the same way you balance your financials. By integrating carbon and financial data, SAP Green Ledger gives you a single source of truth for forecasting, budgeting, and business year. With the ability to manage emissions with the same precision as financial data, you can provide stakeholders with trustworthy sustainability information. SAP Green Ledger enables you to treat carbon like money, tracking and auditing your actual carbon emissions throughout the value chain by applying the same trusted accounting principles you use for financials. And you can transform your carbon management and reporting with cloud-based solutions that work seamlessly with your ERP system. SAP Green Ledger helps you align financial performance with sustainability goals by tracking the carbon impact of your business activities, integrated with financial reporting processes. You gain a clear view of your sustainability position, plus actionable insights to cut costs, boost revenues, and drive decarbonization with confidence. SAP Green Ledger helps you evolve from simply counting greenhouse gas emissions to implementing true carbon accounting across your organization. This approach means you can boost operational efficiency, achieve emissions transparency, and go beyond regulatory compliance to drive real environmental impact. So, there we have it. SAP Green Ledger helps transform sustainability into a business advantage by integrating carbon with financial data, applying rigorous accounting standards, and elevating carbon management from basic metrics to strategic insights. To request a demo of SAP Green Ledger, visit sap.com/GM.
SAP.com/GL for Green Ledger. Okay, so there we go. It says that under financial management, SAP has just launched a new solution called Green Ledger, and it's a CO2 or a carbon emission accounting system actually. I mentioned this last year or in 2024 that we were gearing up to work with new solutions, and in this year in 25 see that SAP has actually launched several solutions actually on environmental and sustainability. Carbon and financial data integration, some accounting practices with tracing in order to actual carbon footprints, try standard financial audit procedures and controls that with CSRD and ISSB requirements by integrating financial and environmental data. So it must be functionality for calculating the numbers. You can also read some of these white papers that will help you implement sustainability system or scheme if needed. And there was a short video we could look
Business
at.
leaders are fond of saying, you can't manage what you don't measure. And they're right about that. That's why companies have sophisticated accounting methods for important things, like their money. That way they can understand the impact of each individual transaction on their bottom line. But when it comes to accounting for their greenhouse gas emissions, most companies are still just, well, guessing. In fact, most companies are still using spreadsheets, full of estimates and averages. So it's no wonder only 1 in 10 companies has an accurate view of emissions across their entire supply chain. But in today's economy, carbon is currency, with a very real impact on the bottom line. And many companies want to make it an integral part of their balance sheet, measured and managed with the same precision as cash. Well, now they can. Transactional carbon accounting is an approach that allows you to report and act on carbon emissions using actual data instead of averages. Here's how it works. Let's say you're a manufacturer of bicycles. You already know how much each bike costs to make. That's because you know the cost of each individual part, taking into account materials, labor, shipping, tax, and even currency exchange rates. But you want to include carbon in your accounting, so you start measuring the actual amount of carbon emitted at each step of the production process, from the sourcing of raw materials to the delivery of the final product, and everything in between. Not just from your own operations, but across your entire supply chain. The data is real, accurate, and easily integrated into your existing resource planning software and financial accounting system. Now you have a stronger, more comprehensive data foundation, and you're ready to reap the benefits of a green ledger. SAP solutions for transactional carbon accounting help you meet regulatory requirements, integrate carbon into your decision-making, achieve sustainability goals, and improve the prospects of your business and the world. They say you can't manage what you don't measure, but if you want to do both, get started today with Climate Action Solutions from SAP.
journal entry, company code, fiscal year, post date, quantity, then we have the calculation, general info, handwritten, associated journal entry, and then we have administrative data, returns. I think it's a bit complicated to quantify CO2 in tons. Here we go. 0.4 ton. Company name 1%. Date 2. Annual reporting. Material collection. Purchased. And then there must be some price somewhere as well. Yeah, it says you can search after ledger sheets and you can search in journals and get company name or code with dates and fiscal year and period. Alright. Yeah, quantity and tonnage. That was it. Let us know what you think at postbox@erpduo.com. Thank you.